as Allie goes. Keep watching Misty Brew's Creature Feature!
Good evening, human creatures. Misty's back. This is my first movie hosting since my awakening, and I'm so excited. It's going to be an extravaganza. This feature is an independent film and a psychological thriller. I think you will enjoy. Well, maybe not, but your hostess with the mostest will spice it up. And keep in mind, it is a low-budget film. Now, the title is Dark Garden, and the owner is killing to keep the weeds out. Wait, a quick joke. What kind of bean never grows in a garden? A human being. We need to tell this guy in the film that. Oh, and did you know old gardeners never die? They just spade away. Warren is in charge of the dark garden, or so he thinks. Stay away from Warren's garden. Trespassers will be composted. I'll be back throughout the movie, so stay tuned. Here's Dark Garden. Enjoy, human creatures.
Hi, you've reached the Myers household. None of us can take your call, so just leave a message at the tone. Thank you.
Hey, Warren, is it? It's Messi. Mr. Messi. I'll be going out of town for a while, and I'll be leaving the key under a rock in front. There's still some trash in the house and some work that needs to be done, so just do what you can, and we'll work something out, okay? Well, talk to you later. Bye.
Yes, that is my address.
Daddy, I have to go.
I know, sweetie.
Warren!
Yes, that would be an inconvenient time.
Look what your daughter did!
No, yeah, we're not going anywhere. He just arrived. Actually, he's starting on the door right now. Yeah, I'll explain everything that... Well, he's still working on it.
Done.
Actually, it's done. Here, let's talk to you.
All right. Hey, where's that at? Okay. $75.
I know, I called him, he didn't call me back.
Yeah, this is just great, Warren. We got a kid pissing in her pants because the damn landlord can't come around here and unlock the damn door. Is that what you want? What would have happened if you'd been behind that door? Don't touch that door, it's not a toy! This is not good, Warren. Do you think that yellow tape on the street corner is a good thing? There's a chalk outline across the street. The damn landlord won't even come around to give us the key. He leaves it under some fake-ass rock. We still have to unpack, take the rental truck back before dark, and the money that could have went towards a decent hotel room went to a man who stuck a screwdriver in the door for 5 seconds. Their kids are out of control, and the place smells like shit.
It's gotta be the basement. The person who lived here before must have left it. Mr. Meshi was supposed to get that out.
I'm staying in this house until you do something about that smell.
Trash days tomorrow, okay? Like at 6 a.m. Why don't you take the kids to the hotel and I'll stay here and clean it up.
Kids in the truck!
Yeah, room 120, please. Hey, it's me. Look, I just saw the kids' bedroom and this place is a disaster. So, when you check out of the hotel room tomorrow, why don't you, take the girls over to your mom and dad's and see if they can stay with them for a couple of weeks. Laura, there's a lot of work that needs to be done to this room. It's not going to be able to be done in like 2 days. I know. Just ask them if a week is fine. Okay, well, look, I'm going to go ahead and try to get to work on this, so I'll talk to you later, okay? Love you too. Bye. Hey, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I know. It's been a long day for both of us. Okay? I have no idea. I have such a long way to go down here. Hey, wait, by the way, do you remember where we put the light bulbs? Okay. Alright, bye.
Warren should have a better realtor. What the heck? Well, Warren's house cleaning is about to turn deadly. My idea of a house cleaning is to sweep the room with a glance. And hey, you don't ever get anything clean without getting something else dirty. Did you know vodka is a great cleanser? And you can use it for cleaning? The more vodka you drink, the cleaner your house looks. You know, Warren could use a shot right about now. Every time I think I need to clean, I just turn on an episode of Horrors and my dungeon suddenly doesn't look so bad. Let's see if Warren can clean up all the messes to come. And with the wife and kids away, will Warren want to play? Stay tuned. I'll be back, darlings.
Yeah, room 120, please. Hey, it's me. No, I'm not ready yet. No, this is actually a bigger job than I had anticipated. Look, you need to see... No, don't bring the kids. I can handle this. Don't, no. Look, I can handle this. I just have to stay here tonight. I'm sorry. No, there's no concrete to this floor. It's practically mud. But, I'll get it cleaned up. No, I haven't eaten yet. I will, when I'm done. Yeah, save me some. I'm sorry too. Let me tell the kids goodnight. Hey baby, are you ready for bed? Bath? You took a bath. That's great. Yeah? Yeah, well, say one for Daddy too, okay? Good night, baby. Good night. Good night.
don't you just love the smell of a corpse in the morning? Ah. You move into a house, find a dead guy in your basement, then you bury him in the basement? What the heck? So our dark garden is the basement. Kinda creepy, really. Hey, they could do a Febreze commercial in this basement. Warren's garden gnomes may turn into zombies. Maybe if he could have found some light bulbs instead of breaking one, he could get some ideas on how to handle this. Get it? Light bulbs? Please? I hope Warren cleaned up all the dust bunnies. I keep all my dust bunnies around. I name them all and we have great conversations about grass. Stay tuned, human creatures. This is about to get good. Well, it's about to get better than what you've seen, but...
Well, it's still a mess, but the smell is gone. And the track. Oh, hey, I'll have to call you back.
Tough break.
Yeah.
Where are the trash cans?
Looks like they're gone.
Freaking savages, man. Of course you're asking for it, you know. Putting out this much trash all at once, they'll think you're hiding a leprechaun or something, you know. You knew?
Yeah, I moved in yesterday.
Well, don't worry about it. You'll get used to it. This place used to scare me, but I learned better. I've been in the neighborhood a long time. The name's Harry.
Warren.
I used to live here. Hey, take it easy, man. It's okay. Is this my stuff?
Yeah, it's most of it.
Where's the rest of it, bright boy?
I buried it in the basement.
Really? That's cool. Hey, you didn't happen to see a brass lighter while you were down there, did you?
No.
These things will kill you. Well, I live up the street now. Bigger place, less people to bug me. A call to the city should take care of all this crap. See you around, bright boy.
Who are you calling? Who do you know? Are you gonna come to bed? Fine. Lock the doors before you come to bed. Warren, I think there's somebody out there.
No, there's not.
Yes. Yes.
Laura, there's not anybody out there.
I think there is. Go see. Come on. And get your bat.
Hey, Warren, huh? Hey, sorry to wake you up, man, but, hey, I still got my old key, see? Come on, grab a leg. Oh, man, this was a good idea. You were a smart guy. I mean, we've come to an understanding, you know? That was good. And this, man, that was genius. Toss me a beer. Well, you don't have to get up, just toss it. All right. Cheers. Then again, it's a logical thing. I mean, anybody could have come up with the idea. You know, but the body's here anyway. Beats dragging it upstairs. You know, I'm not even sure if I really killed her. I think she was having a heart attack or something when I grabbed her neck. But then again, probably scared her to death, so I guess that counts, huh? You think I'm crazy or something? You think I'm some kind of a nut or a psycho? Hey, well listen to me, buddy, I'm not. I'm not a sexual deviant or a bigot or a racist or anything like that. I like people. It's just, you know, the world would be a lot nicer place if we could get rid of all the stupid people. And everybody wants to do the job, but nobody's willing to do the work. Well, I don't mind work, see? Seriously, you're a smart guy. You know the score. I bet you can count to 20. This woman couldn't. I know the difference between a 10 and a 20. This lady didn't. I had a $20 bill, a real one, not that big-headed Monopoly crap. You know, a real $20 bill, and she gave me change for a 10. Now, I understand an honest mistake, you know? You can get one money, you give another. But I could even miss a $2 bill if I'm not careful. But $10 is a lot of money for me. $10 has got to last me all day. I can't let that slide, you know? So a mistake, it happens. But she doesn't want to listen. You know, she doesn't want to check it out. She wants to get snappy. Well, I look behind her and I see the little TV monitor back there, and I see her move a bill from one side to the other, from the 10s to the 20s. Well, now that pissed me off. Then she threatens to call the cops on me. That pissed me off. Finally, she calls me a degenerate thug. That really pissed me off. Now, I can't do anything about it right then, see, because there's a camera in my face, and it's still her word against mine, so I just wait. I wait for about a week until I see her in the parking lot tonight, and I go up to her and I ask her, where's my money? And she starts swinging at me. So I snap back and there you go. You know, fortunately there wasn't anybody around, so I could stick the body in the car, and you were right up the street, so there you go. You know, I don't know what I'd do without this setup, man. I really don't. I mean, I'd probably have to go down to the river or something, you know, and then who knows? At least I'm going to get some sleep tonight. Thanks. Hey, what time is it?
I think maybe it's like 12 o'clock.
A.M.? Oh, yeah, duh. 12 a.m. Hey, well, it's still early. Listen, after we get this done, let's go out and have some fun. I'm not really much of a pool player. You should go up there. I can't believe you just took it. Seriously, man. You should do something about it. I should do something about it. You want me to do something about it? I should do something. You shouldn't put up with that. You should not let pinheads push you around.
I'm okay.
But we're gonna fall apart and somehow bend it. I don't wanna, but we're gonna go back and start and somehow make it leave.
Sure, whatever. You're solid. Thank you. Okay, well look, I'm gonna go talk to this guy.
Wait. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. There wasn't any alcohol in that. Thanks.
There you go. Don't take it. Straight up. Now take your turn. I already scratched. There you go. See? Beautiful. You know what I love about this game? It's a big sexual metaphor. I mean, I'm the guy with the big stick, and the table is my bitch. Only it's not about the stick, you know, it's about the motion on the ocean. It's so true. Sometimes you gotta work the carpet, ease it in. Sometimes you gotta ram it in and work the walls. There's no one way. You know, that's the fun thing about pool, is figuring out new ways how. And when you get it set up just right, you set the perfect shot up and crack, crack, crack. Beautiful, man. It's really something to write home to the grandkids about. But if I'm not feeling beautiful, and all I want to do is smack it. Last call. Oh well, let's get something to eat. I love this place. You know, nobody gives a shit who you are, what you look like, even what you smell like. You sure you don't want some pie?
No, I'm fine.
I've been talking too much. How about you? You like the town?
Yeah, it's nice.
You from around here?
No. My wife is.
Oh yeah, I saw her. She looks familiar. Where'd she go to high school?
She went to high school at East.
Oh, I don't know her. You been around the neighborhood?
No.
Well, I don't blame you for that. You know, the only people that walk around this neighborhood are predators and perverts. You know, the cops are even afraid to ride around this neighborhood. You know, I'm kind of a scary guy, but they even give me shit. They try to cry civil rights. You know, I'm Rodney King. Don't beat me. You're racist. Well, I'm not. But I'm not giving an inch, not one. I'd have done something about it a long time ago, but they're like fucking rats. You know, it's not like I get off on having sex with the corpses. I don't eat the bodies. I don't have to. It's just an option. Everybody's got that option. What? Go on, say it.
It's wrong. Or so I've been told.
Murder's easy. Cleanup's the bitch. Now, where do you put the body? How do you clean up the scene? And how do you stay cool? Because everybody wants to be a snitch, you know. Does anybody else go down in the basement?
No. Everybody's scared of the basement, and Laura still can't stand the smell.
Okay. Laura, huh? Myers? I went to school with a Laura Myers. That would be a coincidence. Well, never mind. You sure she's not going to be trouble? I mean, I'm a little bit surprised, you know? I mean, my woman would be the one cleaning up the basement if I had one. She must be a real ball buster, right? Then again, she can't be too high maintenance if you're living around here. Now look, Warren, you look like an okay guy. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle your woman, but if you need an assist, you just let me know. And we'll figure out some other place to put her body. No, look, I'm kidding, man. I know you love her, you gotta. So is she the reason you're around here in this town?
Yes, her family. Cheap babysitter.
Yeah, nobody moves to this town by choice. So what do you do for bread?
I'm a telemarketer.
Ooh, phone sex.
No, market surveys.
I know, man, it's a joke. Lighten up. Do you have an office or you just work out of a cubicle?
No, I work at home. The company sends me a list of people to call, and I work my way down the list, and then I turn it into them at the end of the week.
That's cool.
No, it's money.
And you're home all day. Hey, what about the phone bill?
Well, the company gives me a machine at times, you know, the calls that I make and how many of them I make, and then I turn that into them at the end of the week also.
Cool. Hey, you didn't call people around here about a roofing estimate, did you?
No.
You sure? This guy was real pushy. He called 3 times.
It wasn't me.
So now we meet Harry. Things are going to get hairy, all right? When I think of hair, I think of all the Duck Dynasty guys in the headlock. That's so hairy, even Bigfoot would take a picture of that. And what did Harry call Warren? Bright boy? Who calls someone bright, boy. And who was the costume designer in this film? Looks like these guys are in the army. Salvation Army. Looks like Harry is a true blue psychopath. I tend to take the path less traveled and steer clear of the psychopath. You know what happens when you make love to a psychopath? You become a crazy Harry killed someone for not getting the correct change. He gets a lot of bang for his buck. Hey, let me think. What did one penny say to the other? Let's get together and make some sense. Let's see if we can make sense of the rest of this movie.
Where were you?
I couldn't sleep.
Well, neither could I. Who was that?
It's just a neighbor. Don't worry about it.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Yes, good afternoon. Is Mr. Tangiers in? Tangiers? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Do you have a moment? I'm helping conduct a research about popular fruit juices. I hope not. Sir, I still have quite a few calls to make. I won't take any more of your afternoon than I have to, sir. Okay. Let me turn on the machine. Okay, just so you know, I am recording this to ask you about our fruit juices survey. Do you understand? Okay, in the last 6 months, have you purchased any fruit-flavored beverages? Okay, of your fruit-flavored beverage purchases, did you purchase any beverages with fruit juice as an ingredient? Of your fruit juice content beverages purchases, did you purchase any beverages described as a fruit juice blend product? Alright, of your fruit juice blend product purchases, did you purchase any beverages with any of the following juices as ingredients? Orange, apple, strawberry, Yes, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to shot in your ear. I slipped. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being most favorable, how would you rate your experience with kiwi strawberry? Hello?
Warren, listen, it's Harry.
Harry?
Look, I need a favor.
You brought somebody over yesterday.
I didn't bring anybody over yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
That wasn't me, man. You sure that wasn't somebody else?
Harry.
I'm kidding. You gotta cool it, man. No, I'd like to invite you to dinner and meet this girl I started seeing. It'll be fun. You there?
Yeah, fine.
Great, see ya.
Wait.
What, you want us to come over?
No, what about my family?
Oh, yeah. Leave them.
See, we're having fun. I take you out. I show you my friends. What are you talking about?
It just seems like Warren's not having too much fun.
Warren never has fun. He's married. He's too tired from work. Hey, Warren, tell her what you do.
I'm in telephone sales.
Oh, that must be why you're so quiet. You get paid to talk.
Actually, I just don't have anything to say.
Too bad that doesn't stop some people.
What are you talking about?
You know 3 dirty jokes, and you've told them all to me twice already.
Ah, yes, the one about the 3 girls eating bananas on the park bench.
You know any dirty jokes?
No, Warren likes his corn like his eggs, scrambled.
Actually, I do know one. But it's not in English, so I don't get it. Okay. I have Hungarian grandparents. And so this one Thanksgiving, my uncle wants to tell a dirty joke because he loves them so much. But he thinks it'll be really funny if he sets up this dirty joke and then has my brother and I say the punchline in Hungarian. But the thing is, he's teaching it to us phonetically. And you know how when somebody's teaching somebody something like that, it's like they get louder without even realizing it, right? So my grandma hears them and slaps him over the head with a wooden spoon. And anyway, he was supposed to say, like, put gravy on my potatoes or something.
That is a stupid story.
Well, it was a stupid prank. At least so I thought. But the funny thing was that later on in the night, my brother actually wanted some more potatoes, and he used the Hungarian word for potatoes. I have no idea what he said, but 2 aunts had coronaries.
Okay.
And it's been his nickname ever since.
I'll be right back. Nobody touches my food.
I'm sorry. For not talking.
It's okay. You're probably talking up at work anyway.
Well, that's different. I have a script and there's a reason. It's just I don't talk. Like conversations and me and they're just I don't do them.
No, you just need practice. People need to talk more, not like Harry does. This is the 2nd date I've been on with them, and I know more about you than him, just from tonight. I don't even know his last name. Do me a favor. Next time, when you hang out with them after tonight, ask them what color my eyes were.
How could she do that to me? We had fun, we got close, and then she's talking to someone else. She's walking down the street holding his hand. She didn't want to talk. No, she didn't want to talk. That's all I wanted was to get it straightened out, and she didn't want to talk. She was gonna walk away. Well, go on, bitch, say something now, go on!
No, she should have talked to you. None of this wouldn't have happened. I'm gonna go see if they're still asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Warren is a telemarketer who can't hold a conversation. Sounds like he needs a new line of work. But then he could end up having an out-of-job experience. And he's a fruit juice telemarketer? Sounds fruity to me. I think we're in for some fruity, juicy terror. If you're calling from a touch-tone phone, press 666 for more juicy terror. Okay. If you have 10 oranges in one hand and 10 lemons in the other hand, what do you have? Some big freaking hands is what you have, baby. Woo! Why did the grape stop in the middle of the road? He ran out of juice. I caught Frankie staring at the orange juice carton the other day because it said, concentrate on it. And what is a psychopath Harry up to now? Harry is kind of 3D-ish. Date, dinner, and death. What the heck? Here's some 3D for you, my darlings. Well, maybe more 36 double D-ish. Well, let's see if Harry is gonna rack up more.
That would make 7.
Warren, you got a towel?
That'd be 7.
Warren, what are you talking about?
7.
7? What? 7?
Something for work.
Can I have a towel?
Can that be? Don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Damn it! Hey, Harry.
Hey, guess what I got? You can't come to the party tonight, I bring the party to you.
Have a seat, Harry.
Everything cool?
Yeah, I mean, it's only seen 3 cop cars and no light yet.
Night young.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah.
How many friends have you brought over all together?
Well, let's see. 1.
Well, remember a couple nights ago, I had that dream you brought somebody over? But you didn't.
Well, maybe I did.
Harry, I'm serious.
Okay, let's see. Well, Mr. Meshy was here first. The old lady, the cop, that one guy, you're welcome.
Yeah, well, you really didn't have to.
Natalie, the black girl, that Soul Patch dude. Why do they call him Soul Patch? Did you ever get that figured out? Well, look, man, I know what the basement is for, and it works.
Maybe you should ease up a bit, Harry.
What?
I mean, I'm running out of the room in my basement. I don't know where I'm going to put them after a while.
Jeez, Warren, it's not like I'm a psycho or something, you know? It's not like I'm trying to complete a set here. Shit happens. It's not my fault. What do you want me to do, make a reservation or something? Would that help? I thought we had an understanding here.
We are.
Oh, this really hurts, man. I mean, you got nothing to worry about. Everything's cool. Does your wife go downstairs?
No. She doesn't like to.
Well, what about the kids? Are they curious?
No, they're phobic. I told you, nobody goes down in the basement except for me.
Well, did somebody come by, like the cops or something?
No, nobody came by. Nobody asked about Mr. Meshy or anything else.
Yeah, well... Okay. Okay.
You know, I gotta admit, Harry, it doesn't seem like anybody's missing.
I told you, man. Life goes on. You know, Warren, I'm not crazy.
I didn't say that. It's just that I need to rework it, you know? I mean, logistics. I mean, you know how organized I am.
Yeah.
It's just too crowded down
Yeah.
here. Wish I could charge on that.
Yeah.
Look, Harry, all I'm asking is if you're going to bring somebody over, I mean, I'd at least like consideration of giving me a call first.
Maybe I should try to compact them, you know, or piece them up or something.
No, trust me, Harry, they're better in one piece.
You're my best friend, you know, Warren.
Harry, I think I'm your only friend. Excuse me, ma'am, I gave you a 10. You only gave me change for a 5.
You gave me a 5.
No, I gave you a 10.
Well, what does it say on your receipt?
Look, I know I gave you a 10.
Maybe spend it somewhere else.
No, I didn't spend it somewhere else. I had 110 on me today. This is the only place that I've been.
Excuse me, but I do know how to count. Look, I don't have time for this. I got all these people waiting any day now.
Look, this bitch is trying to shortchange me, all right? I gave her a 10 and she only gave me change for 5. Now she's calling me a liar and she hasn't even put the money up.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong here.
I gave you a 10 and you only gave me a 5.
Come on.
Hurry up.
Oh, gee, just
stop right there.
Hey, what seems to be the problem here?
I gave her a 10, she only gave me change for a 5. She's trying to deny it.
This guy is freaking out. He's yelling at me, telling me that I ripped him off. I rang him out, I started to ring the other girl out, and he's sitting there yelling at me, yelling at the customers.
She owes me $5. Just count her drawer, you'll see it's over.
Call the police.
Sir, you're gonna have to calm down. We got procedures to follow, and if you just can't follow the procedures, we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Look, to hell with your procedures, man, all right? I gave her a 10. She's trying to shortchange me.
Just calm down, sir.
Just count her drawer.
Tell you what, we'll just go ahead and count down the drawer right now, and we'll get on with things, okay? Does that sound okay?
Fine.
Tell you what,
Can I
just
help
follow
you?
me this way, sir.
It's not your
Mom with that.
Warren's basement is filling up fast. Too bad those corpses don't pay rent. He can start the telemarketing job. The dark garden is getting darker. I think Warren is having some mental problems. Harry is becoming too big of an influence, huh? I think that barista quit her job. because the daily grind was getting to her. Hey, don't you think they should have played Staying Alive by the Bee Gees when Harry was freaking out walking down the street? Stand alive, stand alive, stand alive. Oh, he doesn't even have a head. Maybe I should have used this one, my darlings. Sorry, my darlings. I got lost in the disco hell for a moment. Almost saw that boogeyman. Let's see if Warren and anyone else can stay alive in the rest of this film.
These stupid motherfuckers don't know what they're doing. You know, and I don't really find anything wrong with it. I don't mind killing people like that. I don't see anything bad about it. So what if I slit their throats? So what if I cut their nuts off? What do they care? They don't need them anymore. And I don't care what people think about me. What do you think? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. If I saw anything wrong with it, I would hate myself. I could cut my own, you know, I could slit my own wrist. You heard about that?
Your mail. Cute kid.
Okay.
Cute kid. I live in the building over. I got your mail by mistake.
Thanks. Do we have any of yours?
I highly doubt it.
Okay.
Great.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, well, it's a pretty big job, that's for sure. Well, I anticipate that I'll be done before too long. Well, the house is really old. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed. I know, I really appreciate you guys keeping the girls. It's a big help, a really big help to Laura and me. Let me say goodnight to them, please. Hey, baby. I miss you too. You did? Well, what's the picture of? Pretty excited about, aren't you? About having your own house, having your own room. Well, I can't give you your own room. You don't have to share with your sister, you know that. Maybe someday when you're older, I'll build one onto the house. Look, you need to get to bed. It's getting late, okay? Good night. I love you. Put your sister on the phone before you go to bed. She's your sister. You're supposed to fight. It's part of it. The house is coming along good. We'll all be living here before too long. Look, it's getting late and you need to go to bed, alright? I love you lots, and you girls be good. Give Grandma and Grandpa a break, okay? Make sure you don't fight. I love you. Good night. in the last 30 days, have you purchased any fruit juice products for beverage consumption? You know, tea that's drinks with fruit juice in them?
Stop.
Come on.
No, fuck off.
Look, you know you're going to be up in an hour if you sleep on the couch.
Where were you?
I was cleaning up.
I thought you went out. I couldn't find you.
I was down in the basement. I must not have heard you. Come on. Let's go to bed.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi.
My name's Timothy, and I'm traveling through your area this month, spreading the good word. Have you received the word, sir?
No.
Well, would you be interested in hearing what the Creator has in store for you?
Why not?
What does Warren have in store for the Jehovah's Witness? This could be a lively conversation, or maybe a deadly conversation. I bet that guy has some good knock-knock jokes. Get it? Knocks on doors all day. Knock. Oh well. I'm just a Jehovah bystander. I don't like to get involved. When I open the door for these guys, they always turn and run. I don't get it. Oh, well, speaking of lively conversations, we're going to talk to one of the cast members of the psychopathic thriller after this movie. So stay tuned. Here's the end of Dark Garden.
Thank you. So you're not from here?
No. No, my wife is. But it's not the dearest place to her heart. Her mother's up the road from us. She's recovering from cancer, getting treatments over at Mercy.
Do you have a church?
No. Nothing against it, you know. I mean, it's just my wife didn't really mesh well with the congregation here. I mean, God's God, but if you're not part of the community, then you're really not part of the church.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to be alone to be lonely. I hear that from a lot of people. Actually, there's something in this pamphlet you might be interested in.
You had much success today?
Well, I've talked to quite a few people. So that's all I have to do. The Lord takes care of the rest. Tell me, Warren, do you pray?
No. Not as much as I should. How's that for an answer, huh? And I can think of a lot of reasons why.
So you work at home?
Yeah. It's not much, you know. It's money in my pocket. Laura, my wife, works across the river. She's managing a drugstore, helping them redirect themselves. But if she does a good job, she'll get to transfer closer to home. That's the plan.
So, Warren, do you believe in God?
Yeah. Yes, I do. He has got quite a sense of humor.
Yes, he does. He also has a compassionate heart, though, and that's why he sent his only son to forgive us. You see, we're all born sacred, but we've also inherited sin, all the way back from Adam and Eve.
Jesus. I know sin.
Yes, and those sins would follow us but for the path that Jesus has offered us.
Oh, I know. Jesus convinced God to forgive us so that if we follow Him, you know, all of our sins are redeemed, erased, excused.
Well, in one respect.
But if we don't praise Him every single day, I mean, every single moment, it's all forfeit, right? I mean, Gandhi's in hell. The Dalai Lama's on his way, and those little naked people in the heart of the Amazon, well, somebody better save them from their uncorrupting ways because they don't know what's coming to them, right? You know, let me ask you this. You're born at sea, okay? No chaplain, no nothing on board. And then you die at sea. You never reached port, you were never baptized. And now you're going to hell, right? Am I understanding that correctly?
Well, you have to have a chance to hear the word to be judged.
Okay, then what about kids? When do they really have the ability to make that decision, huh? I mean, when they still love Jesus Christ with the Easter Bunny and the red-nosed reindeer? You know, some guy shoots a school full of unbaptized kids. And now he's saved because he discovers God while he's sitting in the electric chair. You know, who do you think he's going to say told him to shoot those kids, huh? Where was God when he was buying the guns?
Psalms 3:31. Do not envy the violent man. Do not adopt his ways. I know it's not a nice neighborhood here. It's not a nice world we live in. But we live in this world to prepare for the next, a better place.
I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry. Okay, it's just, if you only knew.
I understand. The path is long and hard. God put us on that road for a reason.
Well, I would love to hear that.
Just give me a moment.
God's merciful, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well then, if God wants us to be so good, then why does He make it easy for us to do wrong? You know, I mean, if God wants us in heaven, then why does He make it so damn hard to get there? You know, God made everything for us, but yet He puts the tree right in the middle. You know, I mean, that always sounded like a setup to me. God makes this world, and He makes it with all of these obstacles, you know, and all these impossible temptations, you know, for us to ignore. But if we give in to them, then we're going to hell. He's going to condemn us for that, acting like He wasn't going to do it the whole time. You know, lead us not into temptation. Oh yeah, we ask that all the time. But what I want to know is what kind of life is this?
Acts 2.
You answer my question. Tell me, man, come on! You got all the fucking answers, right? I want to know why. I want to know why we have to wait until we're dead for all of the wrongs to be righted. I know a couple of people who are dead are still getting a bun bill. Maybe you can go talk to them. Tell me! Come on, man, answer my question! You got all the fucking answers, right? So answer it!
I don't have the answers. I don't know what you want from me. See, I believe everything happens for a reason. A good reason. When God feels it's time. I wish I could comfort you, but you're living in darkness. Maybe God shows you evil so you know you're not.
I would go on, man.
I don't need that. Thanks for the water.
Did she leave? Where is she? She's still here.
Calm down.
And she saw me. I saw her on TV and she saw me.
Quiet. What are you talking about? Harry! Harry, you're hysterical. What are you talking about?
Nothing, man. She saw me.
Do I call the police?
No, I know this guy. It's okay.
I'm calling the police.
No! Stay there. I can handle this, okay?
She got out, man. She's out there. Now let me in.
Harry, calm down.
I'm calling the police.
No! I know this guy. He used to live here, and sometimes he thinks he still does, okay? But I'll calm him down. I'll get him out of here.
Warren!
Just stay there. Now, what are you talking about?
I saw Natalie. I saw her.
Yeah, I did too on the news.
No, I saw her for real, man.
What?
She was walking downtown like nothing happened.
Well, did she see you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, did she say anything?
I don't know.
Did she say anything to let you know?
I don't know.
Well, just come. Let's go downstairs, okay? You have yourself together now, Harry?
Yeah.
Can you cover her back up?
Yeah.
Do it. Harry? What color is Natalie's eyes?
Bluish gray.
Be careful. Don't go across the street.
Warren! Are you gonna eat something? Warren! Warren!
Warren!
Where did all these people come from? Look at this. Oh, this was a beauty. Look at that. Look at that. I could dance all night on her face all night. Oh, and then this one. Look at this. Is this how you see her?
Warren, you are one dumb fuck. You know that? I don't know how you put up with that bitch that you live with, but you are the stupidest son of a bitch I've ever run into in my life.
I'm staying in this house until you do something about that smell.
Do you not have any? The name's Harry. I mean, does she keep him in her pocket or what? I look at you, man, and I think, how can you get along in this world? People walk all over you like you are some kind of a doormat, and you don't give a damn. What is the problem with you? Sure. Do you not care? I mean, what do I do? Slap you in the face to get your attention?
You should not let pinheads push you around.
I mean, what is the problem with you?
You shouldn't put up with that.
I've seen people all over the country. I used to live next door to a guy that was just like you. I cut his head off.
Kids are out of control, and the place smells like shit.
I'd be happy to do the same thing to you if you think it would give you any balls. I really would. And if you don't like that, I don't really give a fuck, Warren, because you don't have any.
Their kids are out of control, and
I don't know why you came along.
Not let pinheads push you around.
Really a jerk off, Warren. Face it. You know, what do you expect from me? You want some sympathy or something? You're not going to get it from me. I don't give a shit what you do. And that really this chick comes along. And you meet with her, Natalie, that bitch, she means nothing to me, but suddenly she's real important to you, Warren. She's real important to you. Well, you know, fuck her and fuck you too.
Not like Harry does. Next time, when you hang out with them after tonight, ask them what color my eyes were.
Excuse me. Is Natalie working today?
There's no Natalie here.
Sorry.
Hey.
It's me, Harry.
Warren. I tried calling. She answered the phone.
What is it?
I gotta bring somebody over. He can't wait.
You know I got company now, okay? It'll have to wait. I was gonna ask you to come over tonight anyway.
Fuck, this girl's already on the news, man. I gotta get rid of her. I'm sorry, Warren. This can't wait.
Harry, remember we talked about this. Look, I have enough ghosts in this place as is,
I'm
alright?
coming over, and there's still enough room for you, your bitch, and your kids. You fucking
Take
hear
it
me?
easy. Wait, just wait. You know Laura's home today.
I'm sorry. I don't even remember this happening. I just woke up with this mess. I gotta fucking take care of this now, man. Please.
Okay, you can come over, okay? I'll deal with Laura. But Harry, this is going to be the last time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on my way.
You're gonna deal with me? And who's Harry?
I have to show you something.
What? Who is Harry?
It's in the basement.
What? I'll call the police.
No, but before you do, there's something I have to show you.
Fuck off!
Damn it, Laura, we have got a problem here.
Fuck you!
Fuck you! God damn it! Laura, do you want to die? There is something in that basement, and you are going to come see what it is right now. Come with me. Harry?
Yep.
This is my wife, Laura. Laura, this is Harry, the guy that lived here before us. She had to know what was going on, Harry. But I think that she understands now.
I know you. I know you from North. You used to go to the dances there, didn't you? Is that your hair color? Is it? Look, everything's gonna be fine. I'm just doing a favor for him. I know how you treat him, but it doesn't mean anything to me. Just don't scratch me. I promise I won't fuck you unless you want me to. I haven't got time for this shit, man. I got another one up there that needs to come down here right now.
No, Harry.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
You asshole, who do you think you are? I'm the one that's done the killing down here. You know who brought these bodies down here? Not you, you stupid son of a bitch. It was me.
It may have been you who brought them down here. It's been my house. I'm keeping in it. Who's going to take the rap for it, Harry?
You're going to take the rap for it, idiot. Not me. Now, they're coming down here right now. If you don't like it, you can kiss my ass.
Oh, well, kiss your ass.
You're not doing jack shit.
Look off, police!
Okay. Okay. Fine. Do it. Go on and do it. But you better do it now, Warren. Because if you don't, you know I'll get you. I'll tear your insides out. I'll get you. I'll get your bitch. I'll get your kids. I'll get your fucking dog. I'll adopt a fucking dog and give him to you for a present, and then I will cut off his head and stick it in the bed with you, you fucker. Why are you doing this to me? I thought you were my friend, you son of a bitch. You're no better than me. You don't give a shit about them. Go ahead then. You got the guts? Do it. But do it now. Do it now, I said, motherfucker! Ugh. really glad you came over when you did, because I thought I was going to be a goner. I mean, like the guy, I didn't know anything about it. You're recording this, right? Because I mean, it's going to be evidence, right? The guy came in, and next thing I knew, he was making me do things for him. I mean, he wanted me to kill his wife, he wanted me to kill his kids. He's a nut, he's crazy. I don't know what's the matter with him. I was scared for my life. I thought I was gonna die. I mean, I didn't know what to do about it. I thought about calling you guys or something, but I was afraid of what he did to me. You know, I mean, God, you know what I mean? It's crazy. I don't know how I got involved in this. It's not my fault. I didn't have anything to do with it. So, how come you guys aren't recording this thing here? This is evidence, man. What's the matter with you guys?
Asshole, who do you think you are? I'm the one that's done the killing down here. You know who brought these bodies down here? Not you, you stupid son of a bitch. It was me. It may have been you who brought them down here, but my house, I'm keeping in it. Who's going to take the rap for it, Harry? You're going to take the rap for it, idiot. Not me. Now, they're coming down here right now. If you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. Oh, we'll kiss your ass. Police!
He was born the day John Kennedy died. His mama didn't know, she was way too fried. His daddy didn't care, he had a needle in his arm. And the boy killed his mama just by being born. Cursed from birth to be misunderstood. People who knew called him Harry, not so good. Early 40s, salt and pepper hair, green pants, white shirt cut right through your stare. Lawman says he's in your neighborhood. Please don't piss off Harry, not so good. He's a lecherous stoic, an antisocial slob, but he's meticulously clean while he's doing his job. He can kill you with a smile, cause he just don't care. When it comes to his victims, he's eminently fair. He won't kill you for your color, sex, or mood. Just don't act stupid towards Harry, not so good. Early 40s, salt and pepper hair, green pants, white shirt cut right through your stare. Lawman says he's in your neighborhood. Please don't piss off Harry, not so good. takes to trip his mind. Says at least 10 people have crossed that line. How does it feel with his fingers round your throat? Don't you wish you hadn't cut him off on that freeway route? So say your prayers and do what you should, and hope to God you don't meet Harry not so good. Early 40s, salt and pepper hair, green pants, white shirt cut right through your stare. Lawman says he's in your neighborhood. Please don't piss off Harry not so good.
Guys? Guys? Anyone?
Warren was living in darkness and did the right thing, don't you think? Harry got what he deserved. This movie should have been called When Harry Met Warren. Didn't fare too well for old Harry, though. Well, now we have a member of the cast of Dark Garden. Hello, human creature.
Hello.
We've got Harry here, a.k.a. J.W. McCrary. J.W., thanks for being here today.
My pleasure.
Thank you, thank you. Such a delightful human creature, right? Okay, what was it like to play a psychopath?
Well, my family probably would say that it's the normal thing for me.
Oh.
Yes,
No.
but I enjoy it. I enjoy the anger and the frustration and the... Oh, never mind.
Oh, a little psychopath coming out here. Help me, help me. Okay. Did you have any bad dreams after playing Harry?
Not really after playing Harry, but I have bad dreams all the time. It's just part of my character.
Ooh. Sometimes I have bad dreams too.
What about?
Nightmares. Nightmares. Well, maybe I'm having bad dreams about psychopath Harry.
Could be.
Okay, well, tell me right now, what other movies have you been in?
Well, I've been in a couple of professional productions in California and Austin, Texas. I was in a movie called Ballad of the Sad Cafe. I also worked with Clint Eastwood on A Perfect World. Kevin Costner was in that one. And then I made a couple of other movies locally besides Dark Garden, Miller's Tale and Dark Road with Steve Turner and Pat Bond. So we had a good time doing those.
Wow.
I didn't have to kill anyone. Well, I probably did.
Were you your normal psychopath self in these movies?
In Miller's Tale especially, yes. Yes, I was a psychotic ex-cop.
Ooh, an ex-cop. I've heard about these things.
The handcuffs.
Handcuffs. Woo! Okay, well, that sounds very impressive resume. Yes,
Thank you,
yes.
thank you.
Okay, well, can you tell me, what do you like best about acting?
Well, when you get paid, it's really well. I got paid really well for some of the acting jobs, but it gives you a sense of being involved with people. I like that a lot. I prefer working on movies now instead of stage plays because the movies are more fun and they're just more pleasant to do. The people that I work with on these movies are very into them, and it's a pleasure to work with professionals.
Do you have to do a lot of retakes sometimes?
Yes, always, and that's the nice thing about doing a movie instead of a stage play. There are no retakes on a stage play. But yeah, you have to do a lot of takes.
Do you miss all of the audience, like the human creatures out there?
It is different,
you?
yes.
Perhaps you don't get the feedback, except
You
for
don't get
someone
the
yelling
feedback.
you. Don't do this right.
That's correct, but it's a lot less nerve-wracking when you don't have to worry about what's going to happen on stage. A lot of times people miss their lines and then you don't know what happens.
Well, then you sweat.
That's right, and
You
then I
sweat
get
like a
nervous and I'm
maniac.
going to kill somebody. That's not really.
Oh, well, tell me this. How many other scary movies have you been in?
Well, scary movies, we did several before we shot the full-length movies here. I can't even remember the name of them right now, but they were short films. And we've also done a couple of one-minute things to put on the internet to try to get those produced. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I like to watch scary movies anyway. Some of my favorites are The Shining and
those twins.
Oh yes,
They're scary.
Come play with us.
Well, thanks, Harry. I mean, JW.
Thank you.
Well, thank you to Human Creatures, and thank you, BrewTube Human Creatures. Check out my YouTube channel and my Facebook page for more Halloween frightful fun.
Saw you as a thing, nothing but an empty shell. Don't feel it, don't care. You fill my heart with despair. Being happy didn't satisfy you, and your clothes became the view.
watching Misty Brew's Creature Feature. Misty Brew.
Hi, human creatures. Pick up t-shirts, posters, pins, and more at my official Misty Brew store at cafepress.com/Misty Brew.
7 hours of rock and roll, the Masters of Rock Music Festival, Academic Auditorium, Southeast Missouri State University, Saturday, December 2nd, 5 to 11:30 p.m. Proceeds benefit the Stage of Youth, the Broadway Players, and the Missouri Department of Health. Rock and roll for a good cause with Enchanter and Briar Rose, with special guests Scepter, Shatter, TK Matlock, and Dustin Ash. Tickets available at the following locations: Masters of Rock, Saturday from 5 to 11:30 p.m. at the Academic Auditorium on the SIMPO campus. Be there.
clip of Minnie Sven. Enjoy, human creatures.
Every day, homes and prehistoric cave dwellings are broken into with amazing regularity. But now, you can protect your home with America's earliest and most popular home security device, the Club. Yes, the Club. A solid-state security device that never needs batteries. The Club gives you the safety and protection you need and is recommended by most police forces, both present and past. Take a look at the Club in action. An invader enters your home, but he doesn't get far thanks to the Club. Ow! So protect yourself, your home, and your loved ones with the Club. Solid home security that's bound to be a hit. Ow, ow,
There's no problem leading a double life. It's the triple and quadruple lives that get you in the end.
She is starting to damage my car.
It's like parking your car in certain neighborhoods in the Bronx. You just don't do it.
You know I can hear you right, Sven.
Oh, were you going to eat that?
Where's the food? Is there any food left? I'm really hungry, so is there any food left in here, huh?
You're a dork, Sven, but I guess I still like you in spite of you making no sense here.
I request the cone of silence.
Are you not feeling well, Sven, my friend?
What, is there an echo in here?
What are you talking about, Sven?
Jack Sparrow. I can honestly say I'm glad to see you.
Am I somehow making you nervous?
Well, Chin Chin, do carry on with your mud pie.
Okay, what does that even mean?
Sorry. I thought that question was directed at me.
My tongue itches.
Okay, can we just eat our food then, Sven?
Feed me, if you dare.
Gentlemen, this is zombie number 5. One, two, 3, 4, 5. It's the time of year when dead folks come alive. Due to blood and gore, call the coroner. The girls want to hang around, but I really don't want to miss the zombies that rise this week. I love things bleak that cause a shriek. I like Frankenstein, Dracula, and any people eater, and anything that scares your average trick-or-treater. So what can I do? Some movies leave me bored. To me, a cheap thrill is all I can afford. Things that have died are all bad, dummy. Please send in a mummy. A little bit of Dracula in my life. A little bit of scaring from Vincent Price. A little bit of Tor on my TV. A little bit of someone you can't see. A killer like Godzilla I could use. A little bit of scary killer shrews. A little bit of devil girl in her tin can. A little bit of moon makes me Wolfman. Jump up and down and pop out of the ground. Put your head on a tray, let your hand crawl around. Take one step left and one step right. But don't step out on a moonlit night. Have a hand grab once and a hand grab twice. And if it looks like this, say, yeah, that's a little bit of Dracula in my life. A little bit of scaring from Vincent Price. A little Boris Karloff in between. A little Michael Myers on Halloween. A little bit of cheap special effects. A little bit of vampires on your necks. A little Black Lagoon amphibian. A little bit of moon makes me Wolfman. Wow! A little bit of Dracula in my life. A little bit of scaring from Vincent Price. A Norman Bates in my motel. A little Lily Munster, what the hey? A little bit of Freddy, what a rush. A little bit of Ghoulie, please don't flush. A little bit of saucer set to land. A little bit of moon makes me Wolfman. I do all do. Call in blood from a ghoul like you. You can't run to Mr. Hyde. You and me like our zombies fried.
greatest congratulations to Miss Misty Brew, the Creature Feature Lady, on her 2015 nomination to be in the Horror Host Hall of Fame. I'm so proud. Couldn't be more proud. I want to reach down into my chest and pull my heart full of love out and hand it to you if I could, but I think I'd just pop over right here if I did. So I'm not going to, but I am going to tell you I love you, and I wish you the best and all the success in all the world. You're fantastic. Keep doing your thing. Muck Sticky loves you.
Dragging me the f*** out here, you son of a bitch. Gotta figure something else out here. Making me sweat out here, making me you're a slippy one, aren't you? I can't believe how fat you are.
In the southern Missouri county of Whitewater, a local sheriff is called to the roadside scene of a violent execution-style murder. When the victim is identified as a mob-connected thug with local ties, the sheriff must determine if the murder is a message, either to him or for him. In either case, the gathering storm of violence heading his way will leave no time for second guessing.
It's always something, ain't it?
Everyone wants to be happy.
We have a special reason for asking you both over this evening. We want you to become members of our religious group.
You're a witch's coven, don't you mean?
We prefer to think of it as the true religion, the mother of all beliefs. Witchcraft is the only honest religion.
The very reason I revived the old religion. You were brought here for one purpose. You're going to use your power for me to bring life to the dead.
I want you to live.
Bring me back my son.
Look, I am in the future again, the year 2525. And boy, are these bars of the future wild. They're literally dancing on the ceilings these days. But look what the favorite beer is. That's right, Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. It has outlasted all other beers and is the all-time favorite. But I did not have to come to the future to find that out. Pabst's great taste told me that a long time ago. So get with the times. Grab an ice-cold Pabst today, the beer of the future.
New album from Girardeau. The Masters of Metal at their heaviest.
Available at JR's music shops and Orange's Records and Tapes.